What I've learned about ogling. Eyes up here, by the way. That's better. So I've been trying to not ogle women, and I've noticed that it's really hard to not ogle women um, because they're so freaking beautiful. I mean, they are pretty beautiful, many of them, not all of them. Some are ugly. Whew. I mean, not attractive. I mean, there's no good way to say this. Um, some are more sick than others. Listen, beauty is not just how you look on the outside, it's also how you look on the inside. Unfortunately, it is true that how we look on the outside does often reflect our inner state. So if you're really wrinkled and falling apart and like super fat, like me, not in a healthy way, not in an attractive way, that reflects your internal state. Sad but true. You're gonna have to deal with that. What I found is that I might not ogle somebody. So if I'm looking at you, let's say you are the object of my affection, and in this case, it's not affection, it's love or lust, not love. So instead of looking at you, I might, you know, look over here. And the fact is that even if I'm looking over here, you're in my peripheral. See how that works? See, we have peripheral vision, man. It's everything that we can see, you know, like like right now, I can see my thumb in my peripheral vision. That's peripheral vision. Okay? So I found that I may not ogle directly, but I ogle peripherally, which is kind of fucked up. I gotta stop cursing. I've been cursing a lot. Anyway, I don't know how easy that's gonna happen. But what I found, another thing I found is that I'll also use my peripheral vision to determine whether someone is worth being ogled at. So lots of times I'll be like, and I'll be kind of, you know, they're right there, but I'm looking over here. Therefore, not technically ogling, right? But I am ogling peripherally. Or I'm determining whether someone's worth my time to ogle. So usually what will happen is I look in this direction and I'll see someone and and you know, you can see pretty quickly, you can determine the dimensions of someone pretty quickly. Um, and I'll do all of that determination, and I'll say to myself, okay, is she worth being ogled? Yes. Or is she worth being ogled? No. And so, yeah. Sad but true. Another thing that I've learned is that I will be very aware of my circumstances or of my surroundings and peripherally determine where she is looking. So, see, I don't want to be caught in the act. That is a thing. And if you, as a woman, have not figured out that men are looking at you when you're not looking, it's definitely a thing. Whenever you feel like there's someone's eyes on you, there very well may be someone's eyes on you. It's gross, it's horrible. We need to change. I am trying. And I'm not succeeding very well, but I do want to get better at this. So what I'll do is I'll look in my peripheral vision to see if they're they've they're looking the other way, and at the moment they look away, I'll be like, oh damn, look at that fucking ass. Like in my mind, it's like that is a nice derriere, or that is not a nice derriere. Derriere. I thought from my first judge of my surroundings and the dimensions of that person, that is someone I want to look at. That is someone I want to ogle. And then I look, and it is either a shapely butt or not, a shapely breast or not. Another thing that's hard is that when you're trying to stop ogling, is that what what is sexual objectification? Is it just someone's butt? Is it just their breasts? As far as women, um, like sometimes I think, well, just look at her eyes, but actually her eyes are very beautiful and attractive. I can't be caught, staring at them too long. That's not usually liked very much. The face is very attractive. Can I look at the hair? Well, even that. Um, Maybe you shouldn't stare too long at. I don't know if I'm making sense right now. I'm going to pause it for a second. Basically, what I'm saying is that I've found that women have many attractive parts to them. And if I want to stop ogling, really I have to put an invisible guard around their entire area and make sure not to look at the entirety of their body. I mean, I can look at their feet and say, "Oh, there's something cute about their feet. Very womanly. That's a woman's foot." And suddenly things start, thoughts start coming, and. So I've discovered that there are many parts to a woman that are beautiful. And what is it that. So, really, this is all about the question, what is ogling? And for my money, ogling is what you feel. Um, Sometimes I'll be looking at a woman and I'm just admiring her. And other times it might be a kind of lust. Other times it's literally um, what they call eye candy. And I'll take that little snapshot and I'll save it in my mind and I'll go back home and I'll masturbate thinking about that woman. Usually I have to have a little bit of an interaction with them first in order for that to happen. Um, or some kind of impression that they dig me or are interested in me in some way. But that leads into a lot of other issues. I know this was long and rambling, but I think this is a really important issue. Otherwise, I wouldn't post this. Thanks for watching. I guess I don't have the answers, and more study needs to be done. This is just the beginning.